mature and intense subject matter, themes, and language. The opinions contained herein are for entertainment purposes only and are not intended to offend, especially during the game at the show's end. All of you who choose to continue, you have been warned, and welcome back. I don't have anything to read today.
Marty just looks shocked to actually be here for once.
I know.
Holy shit! I'm actually here.
What this is all about, like.
Yeah, what is up, everybody? See you all there in the chat. Who won it this time?
Chantel did finally.
When she do that, she did it fucking early. She did it almost when I put it up.
Good for her. That's how you got to get in there. That's how you got to do it, man.
Yeah, I've got to get in there.
It's like competition, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It is now. It wasn't until Chantel was like, what the fuck?
We'll have to do prizes now for like who can get it first.
Oh, we should. Oh, that's a good idea.
On merch, yeah, you get a haunted doll.
You get a haunted doll.
Yeah,
you get Bobo.
Yeah, you get Bobo just get passed about.
Bobo will deliver you a pizza.
I want no more from Tom and Amy's house. So things that you think that needs to go to the tip. You know, that could be first.
Yeah, right.
I think it'd be really cool if we can like make some like badges.
Badges.
Like patches.
Yeah.
You know how Muley has like all the ones on his.
Yeah. Or a sticker or something like.
I want to get hoodies like yours, Kerry.
I want hoodies too.
Yeah.
I want merch for this channel, damn it.
Or a cap.
I want like if you can get our heads like cartoonized together on the back. And then with like our logo on the front saying,
I would love that. That would be dope. That would be really cool.
We have to put a red cross through their faces.
Oh,
yeah, Marty, unfortunately, yours is going to be the red.
Don't even put mine on there. You might as well just don't even put it on.
Marty's will be like a hypercolor shirt. Like if heat is applied, his picture will show up, but if not, it won't.
Yeah.
We can like replace his head and put Mum Marty's head there.
I love it. I love it.
We can have like his like really like faded out, and then Mum Marty's in like in the middle of
No, you
it.
can have those in the dark, like Marty's head glows in the dark, it only appears in the dark.
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of like that. Glow in the dark.
You could do something like that, or
so expensive.
Something that's temperature sensitive, so it changes with temperature.
Yeah, like hypercolor shirts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start looking at.
We should have like a little slogan that says like, if you choose to watch our channel, be warned.
Yeah. Or just have a parental advisory explicit lyric sticker on it.
The 18 badge, you know.
Yeah. I'm gonna get designers some. I'm sure I can get some made.
Yeah.
Anybody out there knows anyone that can do this shit? Drop Tom and Amy.
I actually do.
Do some drawings.
I could. I'd have to talk to him and see what we'd have to. He lives up my road. Been a friend of the family for a very long time. Ironically named Adam as well.
all of you.
Check out his stuff over on So Wizard Podcast on YouTube. I'm actually going to give a shout out to Adam real quick. And So Wizard Podcast, go check him out. Good stuff.
What's his one about?
They do all sorts of comic book stuff and sci-fi stuff and horror stuff and trailer reviews and all these interviews with celebrities and stuff like that. Go check them out. Not wait till the show's over, but then go over to So Wizard Podcast and give Adam a Oh, and the social studies comic. That's right. That is I believe a online and physical comic book that is put out by Adam.
Well, that's
several other people. So.
I don't know. Does some good shit then?
Yeah. Chantel's got a good idea for the merch.
Yeah, it's this different thing you can do now.
Have Marty on the back, so if he's not there, you can just cover him up with a hoodie or something, and then and it'd still be with the hood or something.
Yeah, it heads under the hood at the back.
I like it.
Yeah, put it on the top. So when he's
so if I'm not here, you just pull the hood back, and I'm not there.
Oh, I love it. All right, we gotta look into this.
There's a new thing that StreamYard do, but
why is Marty's name not got it?
Because he's.
I didn't type anything in.
Yeah.
Fix it.
It comes up now. It's just like your first and.
I didn't even notice that. Like I saw it really quick, and then I just blocked it.
You can't do it.
What do you mean we can't do it?
I don't.
I want to do it. Get off.
You won't be able to do it.
I want to do it.
Oh no.
Oh no! You can put headline.
Yeah.
I'm not touching the keyboard. Amy's touching the fucking keyboard. That's okay. Yeah.
Oh boy, this is getting great already.
That's all right. That's okay.
We'll get to the topic in a minute, guys. We'd like
Yes, I
Yeah, we'll
promise.
go in a minute.
Yeah. Today's show is
Right,
about
I'm like
Mount
that.
Shasta. Getting a shout out to Tui on this one
Thank you,
for
Tui.
giving the
Yeah.
idea.
I had never even thought you put.
Oji-san, what's up, buddy?
fair.
Yes,
Yeah,
there it is
that's
getting
fair.
better. There it is. When he said that's accurate. That's accurate. That is accurate.
I got it. I got to agree with that. Yeah.
Yes, we're doing Mount Shasta. Is that how I say it? Shasta?
Yeah, Mount Shasta, yes.
Shasta. I've never heard this place until you mentioned it.
I hadn't heard of it until Tui brought it up, and I was like, okay, sure, sounds good.
But yeah, reading about it, it's fucking crazy, this place. I don't know how I haven't heard about it. Well, you heard of it.
No.
You're a teacher, you should know.
Why should I know about this place?
You're supposed to know everything. You've been a teacher.
You're
If you're a
know
teacher, you
everything.
should know everything.
Some kid actually know what Mount Shasta is. You'll be like, oh,
It's in California.
is it?
There you go.
There you go.
I have
But
family
yes.
that lives there. Go figure. Oh, Oji-san, that probably checks out, buddy. That checks
And I
out.
think Oji-san, I'm sure he said that he's done a video on
Yeah, we got to have him back on the show.
JC Brown, who's part of Mount Shasta. So do definitely go check out Oji-san's page. And yeah, Oji-san, if you're about, we'll get you on the show at some point again. Definitely. But yeah, it's in California.
Jeff, you're grounded. You're late.
You got grounded by Kerry.
How come he doesn't suffer the same repercussions I do?
It's only the once.
It's only you that gets those repercussions, Mike. It's your thing.
That's fair.
You have to be the butt of the jokes, unfortunately.
No, we love him.
Somebody's got it. Somebody's got to be there.
Danny, my man Danny down in South Kakalaki.
Right, come
I
on.
don't see everybody here. Yeah.
I'm reading like a million
Yeah,
things.
listen, stop reading
Rob's
them.
basically summed it up. The whole show done.
All right,
There you
well,
go. Could be big.
Should we go on with the game then?
Next. But yeah, basically everything that Rob said there is pretty much this freaking place.
To the game now. Show's over.
I'll read you some
Thanks
of the
for ruining
legends.
it, Rob.
Yeah, thanks too.
So some of the legends. It is a volcano. It's a dormant volcano at the moment. It was.
That's weird.
That is weird.
That is
I can
weird.
hear myself.
Hello, hello.
That's so
I
strange.
think we're okay.
So yeah, some of the legends start back with the Native Americans. Pretty much all legends in America have started with Native Americans. It's considered a sacred place for Native Americans. Many date their lineages back to a time when eruptions actually took place there. What? You just said twice because I heard it over there.
I shut up.
I'm not even going to read you what their tribes are because I can't pronounce it.
Which ones? Which ones? Go on.
You try and pronounce this then.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Can Brits pronounce?
You missed that one. I'm highlighting.
All right, okay, fine. It is Achumwa.
Wintu, yeah, that's pretty obvious.
Modoc tribes.
And these two. Shasta, obviously.
Shasta,
And then what's that?
Atsugui.
They haven't seen it, Tui. Save your chat breath.
Oh,
He was going to ask about Lockwood and Co., which is a great show on Netflix. Anybody who hasn't seen it, check it out.
is it? Yes, right, that was it.
Yes, that's exactly where he was going to go with that. I guarantee it.
I'll get Amy to watch it for me, and then she'll tell me what it
Hey
is.
guys, look, I'm Kerry.
Lockwood and Co.
Only mine's an actual
Why am
candle.
I watching it? What's it about?
Oh, it's about these teens that start a ghost eradication service, basically. It's because ghosts are real in this thing, and they're a big problem, and there's like a curfew and everything, and it's actually really cool.
Not watching it. There you go, Tom. You can watch that one.
Damn.
I don't know if we'll get it though
I'm
because
joking.
our Netflix is different to yours, isn't it?
Lockwood and
It's a British show.
It's a British show, is it?
Yeah. That sounds like it's a British show. It takes place in London. Dave.
Okay.
I haven't seen it advertised.
You know.
Mm-mm.
That's a thing on that. Is your Netflix changing? Have you heard that they've actually now you can't share your Netflix account anymore. It goes on your IP address. So
Really?
Oh,
yeah.
it's a new
So like
one.
we share one with her mum and dad at the moment, but they're changing it so that literally whatever IP address it's registered to, that's the only one it'll go to.
But there's a charge. There's like a fee I think that you can pay to.
19.
Yeah, it hasn't rolled out in the.
I was gonna say
In
because
the
we
USA,
have it and
but-
we share it.
Yeah.
Right, I've got it.
Ours is coming by the end of the month. You got it, have you?
Yeah, I've got it.
Okay.
I'll have a look later. Looks good though. Looks scary. It's only a 12 though, so it's not like on a scary level.
Come on, that some 12-year-olds now, some of the shit they see, like
It needs to be like at least a 15.
it's probably what we would have seen when we were 18. That 12-year-olds are watching now. What?
Not saying anything. I'm just waiting for you to actually go on with
Why
the
is
show.
it weirdly quiet right now?
I know. I was just like,
But anyway, yeah. So Shasta is believed to be where most prominent figures in Native American history, such as the creator, used to live. There's also a widespread belief that the original bones of Modoc people were also placed there. So it's not uncommon for Native Americans to actually go there with offerings to the dead, to respect their dead. That many trips are organized to honor roots, lineages, and celebrate culture and tradition. They regard the area as very sacred and a native place of worship. They regularly host rituals such as coming of age ceremonies by the rivers. Oh, shit.
It looks very pretty.
it is. It's beautiful.
It's nice.
It's beautiful.
How tall is it again?
When
Is
was it? When did it last erupt?
3,600 feet. When did it last erupt?
Can
Well,
we
that's a
have a
good
look?
question.
Phew.
Oh yeah, can we get pictures?
Yeah, we want a picture of that, Tom. Come on. Get it up.
I love it. Tom, you have very expressive eyes. Yeah.
Macking him on the head.
Look,
Oh,
I'm
great.
very visual.
Right, we're getting a picture.
Get a picture up. We can talk
Right.
about it, and then you can find out when it last erupted.
Right. Okay.
Beautiful.
Wow. I get my orders. There you go.
There you go. Yeah, see, look at that. That is
Thing is,
gorgeous.
though, men
Yeah.
are not supposed to be seen or heard, so.
You won't be seen or heard in a minute.
And that's what we call evidence.
That was
So-
dirty talk,
It's a
Thomas.
prosecution.
Oh my god. Oh, just you made me. I can't find when it. Hang on.
Just type it in.
When did Mount Shasta
Do I need to help you spell it?
last erupt?
I'm so glad I'm finally not on the receiving end of any of this.
3,200
We're getting to
years
you,
ago.
Marty.
Yeah, I know.
Very precise.
At least for now.
Oh, out.
You're getting
Yeah.
it, buddy.
Research.
About 3,200 years ago, it last erupted.
Oh,
Small eruptions where magma nearly reached surface have happened recently, but nothing of a full-scale
So
eruption.
it's not likely to erupt anytime soon, then.
Mm.
So you're safe.
No, they
for
say
now.
the longer they're dormant, the worse it is.
Safe you are for now, though.
That's like Yellowstone, isn't it? Have you seen that thing about Yellowstone that
Yeah.
they reckon that when that goes, it's going to be like world ending? When that
It's
shit
going to
goes.
change things for quite a while if it goes off in full. Yeah, if it's a full volcanic eruption, yeah, it's not going to be pretty.
Because it will happen, won't it? They reckon it will.
Eventually, yeah. Last time it erupted was 640,000 years ago. And the scale is roughly about 640,000 years every it
Yeah.
erupts. So
So we're all going to die tomorrow. So
Sweet.
hopefully not.
No work.
yeah. Then they said about
Mama Marty.
Mom's in the house. You got
yeah,
super
my
volcano.
money.
Super volcano.
Yep.
It's inevitable. Isn't that also the same with
There's
off
even-
California? It's going to be another earthquake.
Yeah, they're right on the fault line out there.
Yeah, it could be
they
any
reckon
day,
the
ending
next
in
one's going to
day.
be huge, like not worse than the last
We
one.
all like a good, eruption now and again.
Damn.
Apart from the people that are in it, but
Right, yeah. The people of Pompeii. The people of Pompeii, I don't think.
Yeah, I
really
don't think they took it too
No,
well.
I don't
They
think
I
got
don't think they enjoyed it too much.
they had a
Yeah.
really bad one.
Jesus Christ! It's a good job they died thousands of years ago. Isn't it?
melted. Yeah.
I had to teach my kids about volcanoes actually not long ago.
I bet you didn't laugh that the freaking Pompeii people all died. Did
No, I showed them the story of how it happened.
you?
Found it really interesting.
Shouldn't you be doing this then?
Why am I? No, why?
You're the
It's not
teacher.
the volcano that I've looked at. It's just
You're the teacher. I'm not.
It's a volcano.
Um.
So what sort of cryptids have they seen in this place? That's what I want to know.
There's like Bigfoot signs up on trees, like Sasquatch area I've seen, which is really cool.
Bigfoot.
I'm just getting to that. Oh, it's not on here. The one that
This is his research.
it's very hard to research because all these freaking pages, they're all like covered in fucking adverts and shit, and you can't see half of the stuff that.
I agree. I was doing that too, and I'm like, all right, can we skip like these stupid things?
You have to go through all the freaking adverts to try to find something, and you get like half a line, and then it fucking another advert.
So Mount Shasta. You just go back up, Tom.
We just run that bit.
No.
Yes, I have.
Was another focal point in sacred tales for the indigenous Klamath people. It was believed
Where
to
are you
be
reading this from?
inhabited by the spirit of Chief Skell, who descended from heaven at the mountain's summit.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, this is pretty cool. So apparently, they believe there's a lost city below the mountain, a bit like Atlantis. The most famous shrine is the lost continent of Lemuria.
Oh, this is always good.
And also a hidden city called Telos.
Somewhere deep beneath the 14,179 foot tall mountain is a complex world of tunnels and a hidden city called Telos, also known as the ancient city of light.
That reminds me of that film, the Amber one.
There's been a few.
You know those people that live under the ground.
There's been a lot of books and films and stuff that's like based around this.
That? The Ember film.
The Ember film.
Yeah, they live in underground and then they have to like tunnel their way to get to the surface. So the two kids manage to get out, whereas the others are all trapped.
You know what's there's so along with the underground thing, so there's kind of funny, well, there's kind of an interesting anecdote. J.C. Brown, he was apparently a British prospector who discovered a lost underground city beneath Mount Shasta in 1904.
Yeah.
He had been hired by the Lord Cowdray Mining Company of England, basically to prospect for gold. Found this cave, it was sloped downward for about 11 miles. And in the cave, he found an underground village filled with gold shields and mummies, some being up to 10 feet tall, apparently. But this story wasn't related to anybody else for another 30 years when he told it to John C. Root, who proceeded to gather an exploration team in Stockton, California, where they had like 80 people join the team. But on the day the team was to set out, Brown did not show up, and Brown was not heard from again. So that's kind of interesting.
It is weird as shit.
Or the underground city.
With that, I don't get why would he wait 30 years to tell anybody?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe it's in his deathbed.
Oh, yeah. And maybe, either he's been like murdered and like gotten rid of because
or the things got him, or something got him.
Things got him, or he went there and just took all the gold and stuff for himself. Which I wouldn't blame him. Why would you take 80 other people with you?
Yeah, that's a lot of people. Well, I mean, I guess
a lot of sharing.
Maybe that would make it. Yeah, I guess so. But I mean, again, it was that was like gold rush era. I would think like right around them Nar Hills. So like Cali was pretty. That whole side of the country was.
Helicopter.
No, he's either trolling or I think he's trolling them.
All right. Yeah, so they reckon that this continent is of Lemuria. I'm really getting
Lemuria.
Existed until it was engulfed under the waves of the Indian Ocean. According to theorists, the Pacific Ocean may have been the reason. However, some claim that Lemurians survived the catastrophe and settled in the underground city of Telos. People who are drawn to the mountain for its tales are reported seeing 7-foot-tall creatures with long, flowy hair on the mountains, and they believe they're the offsprings of the surviving Lemurians.
That sounds like Chantel. 7 feet tall, long, flowing hair.
Okay. I was wondering what you were meaning by that.
Let's see if she's paying any attention.
They also believe the mountain is where lizard people hide, which are reptilian humanoids.
Bye, Marty.
Bye, Mom.
Bye.
Huh.
Good work.
Don't they say that there's celebrities are lizard people? That's a conspiracy.
Mm-hmm. Martin's a lizard person.
That is.
Lizard pissing. Lizard. Hey, Morgan.
Fine.
I've heard of that, Jeff. Actually, the ghost of the old trenching up in Afghan. There's actually a story. A unit went missing in Afghan, and they believe that footage came back of like a Bigfoot type creature that they actually tried to engage, like shoot and kill, and this is when the unit went missing. That's a very it's very hush hush though, all that kind of stuff.
Huh.
That could be even a whole different show, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, there's been UFO sightings on Mount Shasta.
Mount Shasta McNasty.
So the latest claim of UFO sightings in Mount Shasta made headlines dates like early 2020, quite recently. A picture of a glowing orb in the sky in the area became viral on the internet. Many people, including theorists, believe it to be a flying saucer.
Have you got a picture?
No.
That'd be pretty cool. If you had a picture, I'd be like, yeah, let's go.
I can try and search it, yeah. I'll have a look in a second. Where did I get to? Oh, hang on. To the disappointment of many, though, it was soon discovered that glowing orb was in fact a rare weather phenomenon.
No.
The UFO claim was debunked.
So good to see.
However, hundreds of the extraterrestrial tales surrounding Mount Shasta make it to a hotbed of theories regarding alien existence. One Shasta resident by the name of Wallenstein has been more than happy to share their... Sorry, Kerry?
I think it might be my internet just dropped a little bit because it all went little spinny things, all of us. Oh, sorry.
Did we?
Oh.
That's it. I was the right one.
I think it's the Corona, Kerry.
Yeah. Yeah, the room's just spinning, Kerry. You're right.
It's the alien. It's the alien.
She's of a one beer. She's all like, yeah.
Everybody's.
You can need a little lay down.
Apparently, this Wallenstein guy has actually he's detailed in a book of 625 pages of documents, photographs, dates, and stories of UFO research on Mount Shasta. So it's not like a little thing. He's actually got a lot to do with it.
Go on, find a picture. Find a picture.
Hang on.
Speaking of pictures, I'm literally looking at the Mount Shasta, California area missing persons thing now, where it has like pictures of everybody that's gone missing and like when they went missing and how old they would be these days. So I'm looking at one right now. It's from 1987. She went missing at the age of 37. She would be 71 these days. And then it just kind of goes. A lot of them are females. Like a lot of these are females.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah. Like a lot of them are. I mean, there's a couple. That's terrible. There's a baby. One's name was Ember. Missing age it went was 1. Would currently be 7. Was last seen in Shasta County, California on 7/01/2015. This is an interesting site or an interesting little.
Yeah.
You guys about it, but the others, you all got to look at the 411 cases with David Pillay. I say his name wrong, but 411. He covers all of them, and there's some really interesting stuff.
There's a lady who's missing in the UK. Actually, have you seen that, Kerry?
Yes.
Yes. She went missing a couple of 3 or 4 days ago. She's out walking a dog, and they found the dog and her phone, but not her, unfortunately.
Mr. Ballin, actually, if you check him out on YouTube, he does another 411. Mr. Ballin, Ballen. Good.
He's brilliant.
He is. Yes, good. Kerry's. Yes, he is.
Isn't these places though? Aren't you like they're renowned for mountain lions and stuff, aren't they? And bears and stuff like that.
But what they were saying is if, say, for example, they got attacked by one of these, they tend to leave evidence.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about this particular mountain, but some of the other weird missing people, there'll be weird shit, like absolutely nothing. No dogs can find them. You know, you get the sniffer dogs.
Yeah.
No sort of trail of anything. And then all of a sudden, sometimes, not always, like months, maybe a year later, a pair of their hiking boots would just be sat next to a tree, or their flask, or the body will turn up in a weird place, and it's been searched like 10 times. It's all a little bit weird.
It is weird, isn't it?
Mm.
And why is it always in the middle of nowhere? Why is it always like
Don't
in
know.
these
A lot
national
of them were
parks?
German as well. I don't know about your people that you're looking at, but when I was watching his documentary, a lot of them were German hikers.
Lots of different. Like they run the gamut on ethnicity and everything. But two is actually you can see there's a bit of a theme with the people that missing / die inexplicably in that area. Their clothes, specifically pants and shoes, are not on the bodies and are usually placed neatly by the body, which is interesting.
That sounds like some serial killer shit.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
They
like
do
leaving their marks.
like their mark and shit, don't they? They're fucking freaks.
But it's all over America and Canada, I believe, and other places in the world. But America's obviously a big place, and
If we don't come back from our holiday,
don't go hiking out there.
Don't say things like that.
trust me, someone's gonna notice if we go missing in the middle
No,
of
it
Disney.
doesn't matter. Just
Yeah, right.
You've got places.
If they go missing, that just means they smartened up and moved over here stateside to live here.
Yeah.
But you guys have got places in New York that it's happened, and you've got small clusters of people gone missing in the woods as well.
So fucking weird.
There's a lot of places up north.
The Happy Valley, that's one. I think I shot that out as a show idea a couple times, but you gotta look into that. Happy Valley is pretty cool.
Valley, yeah,
That's
that's
one of
what
them.
we do.
Yeah, there's a lot of places, man. Like New York is a very it's a pretty big hotspot for pretty much everything. It's a potpourri of like you got cryptids, UFO, especially near Saratoga Lake, and haunted places. So we come to New York, we have it all except our shit together.
Yeah.
Can you show your picture?
It's a shoot picture. So I found the picture of the UFO. It
this is
doesn't
the
look like
nugget?
UFO, but this is the picture.
Yeah, lenticular clouds.
Yeah, so this is like a weather phenomenon that happens.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can show you the page I'm looking at. Hang on. And you can see basically how it happens. It's quite obvious. It's a weather phenomenon. Yeah, so this one. Stupid shit.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, so it's something to do with this, how this happens.
Yeah, it's like a little mini.
Oh.
It's like a mini tornado in the sky. That doesn't
Why
go
does
to the
this
ground.
happen so complicated? There we go. Yeah, so
Huh.
apparently, yeah, something to do with the winds basically that caused this like the weird shape, like the UFO.
Yeah,
shape.
because the winds will around the peak of the mountain. The winds typically circulate. That's why they appear. Their clouds appear as circular.
I thought it was the sky's butthole.
It could be.
Could be as well. Yeah.
Huh. I learned something today.
Yeah, you just went through those missing people, didn't you?
I see nobody know what that cloud is.
What the fuck was that?
What?
Just
are you
randomly
talking
heard Marty laugh really loud. Like really
I
loud,
didn't laugh
randomly.
at all.
You did laugh.
No, I didn't.
You went.
Did you not?
That was
No.
kind of weird.
We heard that on our end. I don't know if you guys heard it. Like,
I
heard
was
you laugh
sitting
really
here
loud.
waiting for you guys to move on from the
Let me see
pictures.
if I can. Let me pull up the show on replay. Let me see if I can.
Maybe
I thought you'd seen
Yeah.
something.
maybe I did, and then it just caught up for some reason. But was I laughing though? Yeah, but was I laughing?
I don't think you were.
No.
That's fucking random.
Okay. Well, anyway,
That was weird.
that was very weird.
You definitely didn't sound like you laughed. Like you just turned the mic on really loud and then you laughed and then turned it off.
So it's around the 29-minute mark, somewhere right around there. We'll find it.
Yeah, weird though. We've had a lot of these weird things on the show.
Matrix
Like-
glitch.
We've had
Wait,
that.
What the hell is the Lake George Slug? Hold on. I thought that was my high school nickname actually. But wait, what is the
Lake
Lake
George
George
Slug.
Slug?
Where are we going with this, Jim? The Lake Shore.
Yeah, I want to hear more about that. And Champy is the shit. Thank you, Joshy. Yes. And breakfast was delicious. Thank you, Josh. It was really good.
Oh, this is Josh that makes the amazing breakfast. Is it?
Oh, man. Oh, I want to give him a shout out too because he gave me a inbox zombie Iron Man figure, which is really cool, and like a few comic books. So thanks, Josh. That was really awesome, buddy.
Who did that, Josh?
Hmm?
When we start the show, you're usually shouting out the show too. You need to pick one.
You pick one.
No, you need to pick one.
You pick one.
Why do I need to pick one?
Because you just suggested it, so you pick one.
What are we picking?
Hang on.
Amy says we didn't do a shout out at the beginning of the show.
Oh, no.
So Amy's going to pick one now.
I'm going to find one.
You're going to find one, eh?
Some random person on the internet shout out.
No, we're going to shout one of your lovers, Kerry.
Oh, yo, yeah, you've been on fire. Can we talk about them for a second?
Yeah, you can, yeah. Well, Kerry's having munchies.
Go for it. I've got the munchies now.
Atta girl.
Yeah, Kerry's become a bit of a celebrity, haven't you? And you got a few groupies.
Your group.
Yeah, so
I'm going to have to put a warning out, aren't I? No sleazy men. I've had enough of it.
well, hey, I at least wore a tie before I knew you were married. When you were on the
That's
show.
true, yeah.
That is
I at
true.
least wore a tie.
I think you were wearing a tie with like a Metallica shirt.
But at least
Yeah, I don't own a Metallica shirt. Fuck you, first of all.
she's coming on the show.
I was like, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, pretty much.
The shout out is to everybody as it is Mental Health Week.
Huh.
So it
Oh,
is
hell yeah.
taking more time for yourself and start feeling more better to show your emotions and to have these recognized. So it's shout outs to everyone.
Yeah.
Amen. I'm with you on that. That was a good shout. Amy, that was a good shout. For sure.
It's only because I did Mental Health Week today. So
Yeah.
You know what's funny is I just yesterday got stuff in the mail about like mental health stuff. And I'm like, boy, they sure know me, don't they?
Who's spying?
I thought that was really cool. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I'm in my therapy right now, actually.
They're saying on that the
Don't
news,
worry.
apparently 8 in 10 people in the UK have mental health issues.
I like that it's coming more to light now. I think that's
I
really
like
cool.
an idea.
I think it's our like way of life.
the problem is though,
You know, like with
negative
work,
people,
bills, and it's all negative.
And
There's nothing
also-
good.
and also the news, the media. You know, it's always negative.
I tell you, so that's something I took from you, Kerry. You know, you said about don't watch the news and stuff, and
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the
don't look
news
at
in
news at all.
years.
Yeah, I might hear it on the radio, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Catch the headline or something if it's something important going on, but yeah, move on from it.
Yeah, and that is the best thing I did because there's nothing worse. I used to do it every morning. Wake up, you watch the news when you're eating your breakfast or whatever, and you're all of a sudden in a bad mood the rest of the day.
Yeah. You're thinking about it, winds you up, it pulls you down, and they put you in that low negative state where they want you.
Yeah.
So you don't, get on with your day and stuff positively.
So true. It's definitely true. Mate.
That was a great shout, Amy. That was a great shout.
Thank you.
And anybody out there who's suffering with shit, remember there are people to talk to, and people love you, and you are somebody, and you are someone.
Love you.
No, you're not alone. You're not alone. Find somebody to talk to.
You just come on in. Bloody talk shit to us. We'll listen.
Yeah,
to
we'll listen. Shit, what do you
Oh,
think?
shit.
Why? This is why we do this.
yeah, exactly.
We might not solve it, but yeah.
We'll make it better though. We'll make it hell of a lot better.
We need to have one of those like things. If you know a person that is in, then go to
Yeah, that is in a bad state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. First, so mythical creature in Lake George, first discovered there. I want to hear more about this.
What have I missed? I've missed something here.
mythical creature in Lake
You
George.
talk
Yeah,
about
I
the
think it
Lake
was-
George slug.
Back up in the chat a little bit.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Have you
okay.
shown a picture actually? Of
The chat are doing like their own show, like.
Yeah, no, they are. That's fine. That's fine.
Have you shown a picture of the 11 unsolved disappearance in there? And
Yes.
to see if there is actually any, if they all look very similar to each other.
So I will show you the image of this is basically off the page anyway, but it's
You know.
these people on the top here.
Sometimes,
So I'll bring them down in bigger. There.
Sometimes
Ooh.
people like to pick a certain person to target, and they like to get a similar appearance, or it could even be a similar job description, like that
Yeah.
they're in. Or,
So this is Angie Fulmer.
or they could be in a particular sport.
10 days before Christmas, she went missing.
Merry Christmas.
He reported that they argued. She got out of his truck and walked away. He said that he then heard a car door slam. He believed she got out a ride out of the area.
Oh, wait a minute. No, they argued. Oh, he killed her. Yeah, then he heard the door shut. Come on, you can't include in your story with a disappeared woman. It's like, yeah, we were arguing. She got out of the truck, and I don't know what happened to her. Does that mean you killed her? You killed her. Okay, you killed her.
That's
That says it's got written all over it. What's this one? Devon.
It's closed.
Explored 2,700 stocks. That's a lot of stocks.
Huh?
For eToro there, or whatever that is.
Oh, this shit.
The advert is there.
Adverts fucking
The
everywhere.
next picture, Tom.
So Devonte Morgan, this guy.
So they're not going on. They're not going on colour.
Morgan's girlfriend told police they got in an argument again.
Argument, see?
On May
Killed
4th,
him.
broke up. The next day, she said he left Cold Creek Inn for a walk. When she returned to her room, she told police she passed Morgan, but they didn't speak. He was never seen or heard from again. There's a $25,000 reward being offered for information that leads to finding Morgan.
But the similarity is
There's an argument
an
again.
argument again.
Yeah, an argument. Okay.
A lot of these
try
is
the third
either
one.
murder from argument or suicide from argument, I bet you.
Oh, murder. She killed him.
So this other one, Hannah Zaccaglini.
Oh, hold on. Go back up. I want to see you pronounce this.
Hannah Zaccaglini? Zaccaglini?
Zaccaglini. I think the G is silent. I don't know. That's
she's
tough.
not seen walking-
Where's Luigi when I need him?
Yeah, he could probably do that.
The shithawk got him. The shithawk.
She was walking to a nearby friend's house on the evening of June 1997. She never arrived and never was seen again.
That was by people in a car.
Probably.
Her eyebrows probably kidnapped her.
Although her father and son were arrested in
All
connection
those-
with her murder in December of 2012, charges were later dropped for lack of evidence.
Oh, that doesn't mean much. They
These
killed her.
aren't examples, are they?
Right.
Because this one.
So this one, Karen Merrow was 27 times again. Look, 1997. This is a bit fucking funny, isn't it? When's this? June the 4th, 1997.
Like that guy just fell on an axe several times. Complete accident. I'm sorry, that was funny.
Pictures of the
That's
person.
good.
Authorities and parents initially believed Merrow left on her own since there was a warrant out for her arrest. But months had passed with no word from her. Police and her family became concerned.
No, she done one.
She looks
Yeah.
concerned. She looks straight shook in that picture. Oh my God.
She does, doesn't she?
What happened to that other half of her face? It's like not on level like that. Huh.
Her case is often mentioned with Hannah Zaccaglini's because the two disappeared around the same time near the same place.
Oh, dude.
And they had the same acquaintances and friends. There's something fucking dodgy with that, isn't there?
Okay, so chick with the crazy eyes there killed eyebrow chick and then pinned it
Oh,
on the
eyebrow
father
problem.
and mother and then ate the evidence apparently.
And then he
They've
just
all got a very
And then
similar look with eyebrows.
No, they
Oh,
don't.
eyebrow.
No, then
He hasn't got
You
any.
can't see
she's
it.
like the most normal looking one.
Definitely what Jeff's just read.
Maybe a lazy eye. Carrie, are you getting anything from any of these pictures? Where'd Marty go? Did we get him?
Yeah, I am, but I don't know if I should say.
Oh, I'm interested.
I see a car picking them two up, those two young'uns.
Her and eyebrow chick?
Like, yeah, being taken in a car
Yeah.
by someone and then yeah.
And then what?
I won't be
Did they go to McDonald's for lunch?
No, it's game over.
Hefty just goes in.
I don't know. Like, I mean, she didn't go into specifics.
Morty, look what he's
He's
writing.
got eyebrows as well. He's
Yeah,
got
look at
some
this.
Most
guy.
humans have
This
eyebrows.
guy.
big eyebrows.
What's wrong with big? I got
I'm
big
saying
eyebrows.
they normally have a similar thing.
So
about
am I
them.
next then? I've got big
Look,
fucking eyebrows.
Thomas, do you
Yeah.
pluck your eyebrows, Tom?
Huh?
Do you pluck your eyebrows?
No. So
Oh.
I get the
basically-
shaver thing and shave because they get too long. Fucking
What?
weird.
You
Careful.
shave? All right, hold on.
Do they like grow really long outwards?
Yeah, they would. I'll be like,
Oh,
You'd have caterpillars on the sides.
wow. One you've got to grow them.
What I'm saying is, look, big eyebrows, really scary eyebrows,
It was also the 90s.
Full
Like, chicks
eyebrows.
just everybody had big everything.
big
back then.
eyebrows.
I think that's just the generation.
no eyebrows.
No, it's got nothing to do with eyebrows.
It
It's all
has.
different.
It has. Basically, they look weird with or without the eyebrow.
That's
Amy,
quite
it was like
horrible considering these people have
had
gone
natural eyebrows back then.
I'm just taking the mick. It's not about the eyebrows. I'm just trying to find a little
Oh.
similarity.
Yeah, I'm with Amy. Taking the mick, we got to get back to that one. I don't know what that is.
Taking the
Is
mick.
that like taking the piss?
Taking the piss.
Taking
You
the
never
piss?
heard of
Okay,
taking the mick?
hold on. All right.
Taking the Mickey Mouse, the Mickey.
Taking a minute, yeah. Taking the piss. Right.
Taking the piss. We'll leave it
You
at
having a
that.
Ronald McDonald?
You're not actually taking the piss.
No, I'm not taking a piss. Taking the piss. It
Yeah.
means you're joking.
Taking a piss.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you
Yes.
don't say that in America, do you? Yeah. taking
No,
the
we
piss.
don't.
You're taking the mick.
What do you say then? If someone's taking the piss?
Busting your balls or fucking with you or
Yeah.
whatever, something foul.
I'm busting your balls.
What would you
There
say
we go.
to a kid though? You couldn't really say that to a kid, could you?
No, we don't do that. Yeah,
What's it?
I couldn't say to one of my kids, stop busting my balls.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not? It's awesome to say, though, isn't it? It feels
Yeah,
good, doesn't
it is.
It
Yeah.
doesn't feel right coming out of my mouth though.
Not to a kid.
That's what she said.
Oh, sake.
Yeah, especially when you work with children, it's probably not a good idea.
No,
Where's Marty? He's missing gold.
Marty's
the hell?
Marty's the missing person. He's next.
No, you know
Yeah. Oh, it's silly.
Anyway, what happened to this bloke? I can't read it from here.
So this guy, Rocky Ramirez, a musician and former firefighter. 2021, so it's not that long ago. He was last heard from while in the Hooper area around 12:30. That evening, the car he was driving was found down an embankment near Happy Camp. Although some investigators have said it appears Ramirez was ejected from the car, his sister and others actually said it looks like he got out of the vehicle. She said she won't stop searching until she finds out what happened to her brother. Oh, Mike's back. I was wondering then, Mike, whether I'd scroll down and see your face next.
Jesus Christ.
Here, yeah, that's the one. That's the one I was talking about.
That's what I looked
The
like when I was a
87.
kid. Yeah.
No, what? That's not what you looked like.
It needs a
Yeah,
mullet.
with the long flowing hair.
Come on, no, I didn't
Come
hurt your
back.
arm. I didn't hurt your arm.
Just come back.
You hurt yourself.
Just come back with you.
Where are you
Just
going?
facking.
I'm just,
Yeah, Marty went hiking on Mount Shasta.
No, I'm certain, Tom.
How was it, Mum?
Okay. I
Yeah.
don't remember it.
Yeah. That's a very good alibi, Mike. You didn't remember.
It's the easiest thing.
Oh,
to say.
Edward Furlong. Oh, that's what it looks like. Eddie Furlong. Yeah, the kid from
He does.
T2 Judgment Day.
Just watch the film to find out what happened to him.
Oh, it's a good woman. I thought this was a boy. Looks like a boy.
No,
doesn't it?
it's a chick.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it? I thought it was a. Oh, okay.
I thought it was a boy as well. Apparently,
Yeah.
Mary Louise, if she's 37, she doesn't look 37. She looks like she's about 12.
Well, I don't look 44, but I am.
Apparently, she left Davis, California in a distraught state after an argument again. Her car was found on September the 5th by a California Fish and Game officer. She was never heard from again.
She'd be 71 today, or these days.
Oh.
Philip Deschays was a 35-year-old transient at the time he was last seen in Eureka on June 2nd, 1986. His wallet was located in Mount Shasta 2 days later.
So obviously not after the money.
Yeah. No, look at his glasses. There's no way they're after the money.
He was arrested by Eureka Police Department on May the 8th, 1986 and transferred to County Mental Health the same day. A YPD entry on October the 1st, 1996 said Deschays stayed in local motels per the managers. He could not be located.
Oh, he's got
Rocking those beats. Oh my God. Wait, before we go down to the next picture. So that's like a combination of my dad, Weird Al, and like I think Ted Kaczynski rocking those birth control glasses. And that's that picture looks like.
What did you call it? And birth control glasses.
Yeah, BCGs. I heard that from
God.
T-Bone, who was in the army. That's
I
what they call
call
them when you
them-
go in the army in this. What do
Yeah.
you call
We get them
I
in the
call
army. They're
them-
like issued
I
glasses.
call them jam jar glasses.
them? Jam jar glasses?
Yeah.
They're like all fashionable now, though, aren't they? All the freaking
Definitely
young kids are wearing this shit.
Sorry, Pops.
Sorry, Pops. Birth control glasses.
Yeah, look at Toothy McSmiley down here. Ugh.
Betty Jane LaBouche. Last seen in 2019, so again, not long ago. Just till July. She's living with caregivers.
Better see me.
Apparently, oh, here we go. Her caregivers gave conflicting stories, and at least one person claimed the Bush had traveled to Oregon and died of natural causes during the trip. A check of death records in both Oregon and California didn't turn up evidence that she died in either state.
Because she ate them.
Jesus.
Look it out.
Look at them.
Oh, boy, this is gonna be good.
See,
Oh, it is.
there's something. Listen, and you were taking the mick at me, right? Her
Yeah, the
last
thick
name
eyebrows. Yeah, you're right.
was
You're right.
LaBouche. Bushy eyebrows.
It's not LaBouche.
LaBouche.
Boosh, the boosh.
It's got French now.
Listen, look.
LaBouche.
Right, look. Thick mustache, thick eyebrows.
Yeah, we've gone through. What's thick on that one then?
The hair. Thick head of hair.
Well, first of all, we all thought it was a boy.
Oh yeah.
Right? And then she's called LaBouche. And then he's
LaBouche.
Oh, my- look at this guy.
LaBouches.
Can we stop with these
See?
pictures? These guys are so funny looking. I'm no walk in the park, but these people are just ugly.
Fucking
I knew
hell.
that was harsh.
Jesus.
Jesus.
There's no information on this one, apparently.
I'm sorry.
You
I'm
went
just
with
kidding.
2001.
Freaking hell.
Ray Ronaldo
Woo!
Martin.
Ooh, all right.
What's this one? Grace Sabot was last seen in the campsite on March 1st, 2014. Car, light blue Corolla, was found abandoned near Skium River. Evidence found at the scene suggested the 20-year-old was hurt or in trouble. Footprints led down to the river but didn't return.
Thick head of
From
hair.
home, but had been living in Portland several years before the disappearance. She owned a cleaning business.
She's really pretty.
She is very pretty. That's too bad.
I didn't take a piss out of that one, I know.
No, but she's got a full head of hair, though.
I mole.
So this lady, Rosemary. What's the matter? What? You laughing at that?
No! She didn't listen to him.
What?
So again, come on, do it again, Hefty.
Do I have to? Mole.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fuck. Did we need to repeat that? You could have just told me. This show is definitely going to be taken down.
I did it. I like making Amy laugh.
Jimmy says the bears are really fat and healthy around these parts.
Yeah.
That's fair. Alice from the Brady Bunch. Okay.
But on a serious,
It's only too bad when they're an attractive female. No, did you not get the mole thing? Come on, dude. No.
But on a serious,
It's too bad for all of them.
I
Come
do
on.
feel really bad
Jesus.
that people had passed away. Like, it is horrible.
It is,
On
yeah.
a serious note.
It is weird how all these people go missing.
I think we make light of these things and we laugh because we wouldn't want this to happen to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's better to make light of something than to.
I think
Well,
that's a lot of
there's,
things with humor is if you can't laugh at it and terrible stuff, it's gonna get you. It
Oh, yeah.
just inevitably is gonna get you. And if you can't find the humor and even like the worst of things, then
Yeah. There's no point letting it get
it
to you.
sounds heartless, but it's
not.
No,
really not. Like,
Deep down though, we
bad taste maybe, but like you know what I mean.
It's okay, but you just gotta. Yeah.
What are you snickering at there, Corona girl?
The thing is though, everything happens for a reason, and obviously it was their time. So whether you like it or not, it was their time. So everyone has their time.
Yeah, when your number's up, it's up.
I thought you were gonna say something else. I'm glad he didn't.
But there's that. We've had all those.
I don't know about that, Pops. We'll see.
All those refugees from Ukraine coming over here, like with all those families and all that stuff. Apparently, we've had hundreds and hundreds of kids that have been staying in hotels and stuff down south. That I think the last time they counted, there's over 180 of them are now untraceable. They don't know where they've gone. They've disappeared, and that's down south in the UK.
That's crazy.
Gone missing.
They've gone into the.
And that's in the fucking UK.
They've gone into sex trafficking, probably.
I wouldn't be surprised with these fucking Eastern European stuff and that. Like,
Wouldn't be surprised.
there's a lot of that fucking shit going on. But I couldn't believe it was on the news the other day. And like down south where like Kerry lives, where my dad lives, it's proper like nice and there's not a rough areas
Where are they
really.
missing from?
Down south.
Where from? In that hotel?
It's all like South Coast, yeah. They're all staying in like hotels and.
Oh, well, they've been shipped off, haven't they?
But it's like over 180 odd kids have gone missing already.
That's crazy.
Oh,
180
Yeah, that's a
These are
lot.
kids that come here that are like
for nobody to know what happened. Yeah.
it's fucking crazy. Like, and that's just the ones that we know of that they've said. It's fucking nuts, honestly. And you don't when you don't hear about it, like holy shit.
That's sad too. As children, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like they had their whole life ahead of them, and nobody knows
These
who the
are
hell they are.
kids that their parents have like obviously either like stayed in Ukraine to fight, or they were too old to come over with them, or whatever, and they've had to send their kids on their own, or they're orphans or whatever, and now they've gone missing. It's crazy. It is honestly nuts. Like the shit that's going on in this country at the moment is freaking nuts.
Same.
But yeah, anyway.
Yeah. So,
We actually
holy shit. Yeah, we actually did.
No, we did learn good. I think I learned a lot.
What did we learn?
Well, we learned that I'm a terrible person, apparently.
No, that particular murderer did.
The bushy eyebrow murderer.
Yeah.
The bushy eyebrow
No,
murderer.
not eyebrow, bushy hair.
Bushy hair.
Hair
Okay.
in general.
Okay. Just
Is it the LaBouche murderer?
La bouche.
LaBouche murderer.
La bouche.
Holy shit.
I mean, that was just uncanny though. La bouche.
the bouche.
Is it la bouche the mouth? The mouth. That's what it means in French. La bouche. Bouche is that, and la is the
The mouth.
When they say like ferme la bouche, when you shut your mouth.
yeah, shut your mouth. Yeah.
Maybe that was
Okay.
it wasn't. It was a
That's
shit.
something I learned from the show today.
Yeah.
Ask me another.
Yeah. Terry's actually fluent in
I
French.
actually learned something there.
But yeah, anyway,
Oh,
what are we doing next week before I get on to the game?
I don't know. Stay tuned.
A bloody list, man. Where's your list?
There.
This is the list here, yeah?
This is the list.
Right, next week we are doing.
I can't even see that.
I'm not free.
Mermaids.
Not again. Not again. We've done like 5 episodes of mermaids.
Right, next week we are doing Dorian Gray.
Ooh, the Portrait of Dorian Gray.
Dorian Gray.
I mean, that's kind of like
Okay.
more a story than anything, but okay, I'm in.
Sorry, yeah.
Is this definitely the page with all the short ideas?
Actually, you're thinking of Peter Gallagher.
Dorian Gray.
That's just a story about a picture.
Google
No,
it.
no, there's more to it than just that.
Hef.
Yeah, there's more to Dorian Gray than just that.
He's asleep. Who's
What?
Dorian Gray?
Oh, dude. So there was like a story written about him, about a portrait where like, dude,
And he was a sexual fiend. Yeah.
huh? Apparently there was some sexiness.
Yeah, he liked
yeah.
hunting.
I don't know. I'll get out
Does
to you
it
later.
involve chicken nuggets?
Oh, fucking jeez. We do not need nuggets.
With the ball, maybe.
We do not need nuggets.
And some dipping sauce.
Martin, that was a
He liked a good whipping.
What?
Right, we're in for Dorian Gray or whatever her name is.
Dorian Gray,
Dorian
yes.
Gray.
Christian Grey next week.
Yeah, because you can talk about.
So you're doing next week's show, yeah?
No, I'm not doing next week's show.
Yes, you are.
What I'm saying,
Your idea.
Dorian Gray, you can go on about reincarnation. There you go.
So it's not
Wait,
about
hold on,
Dorian Gray.
wait. He had to explain it to you, Pops? The Dorian Gray thing? Oh, I have so many questions.
So it's Dorian
We'll get
Gray.
to later.
Okay.
He goes round hugging. Is Dorian not a woman then?
No,
Dorian isn't. He's
You not
alone.
seen
He didn't want to die. He wanted to live forever looking beautiful. So he made I'm not even going to
He
get into it.
basically
I'm going to tell you the
the
whole thing.
porch. Yeah, the porch. Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah. Well, why are we doing this now? Let's wait till next week.
We're starting next
We're
week's
gonna
show
have
now.
nothing. Yeah, we're
We're
starting
okay.
next week.
Wow. You can talk about how people are trying to make themselves live longer by cutting off their head and saving that in a fridge to basically. No, seriously.
Yeah. No, wait.
There is going to be an operation
I just heard.
doctors are going to cut the head off and put it onto a new body, and they're going to do it. Doctors are going to do it.
I just heard on the
Futurama.
news they have somebody that's a candidate for that. They're going to actually do the surgery.
Yeah, they're literally it's happening.
It's called
It's
it's
going to take
basically
lot
a
of
head
doctors on that
transplant.
one particular head.
But why are we pissing around with that shit?
Well,
Because they're trying to get ahead in life.
I'm just saying you can match that into Dorian Gray. There you go.
And if it goes wrong, he's
Dead.
fucked. Yeah.
Well, he's technically old anyway.
He's head to rights.
Was he going to get a young body?
Yeah. But
With
basically,
an old guy's head, like, hey, check it
Fuck
out.
but someone was saying though,
I
what
got my abs back.
happened to your skull?
I got my abs back.
So you're kind of in a way you're kind of
Soul
like,
is in the brain.
yeah, but you're kind of like cutting your. So you're basically taking the soul of your head with you.
You can
I
see
think we're going-
again.
We're going too far with this shit now. Like,
Why are we?
we
Maybe
need to
picture.
leave this shit alone.
Is there a picture?
That's interesting.
We can't just
I don't know where Chantel is.
Next week, Kerry,
She
Okay.
wants to start. I don't know where she goes.
we'll see it. I'll show you it. I've seen some bits and pieces.
Some bits and
But
pieces.
it costs you. Just cost you. A lot.
You had to put it like that.
That's good. I
Well,
like that.
trust me.
That's
It
pretty
costs
good.
a lot of money to either freeze your whole body or freeze just your head.
You can actually do that. You can actually freeze your body.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't be bothered really.
But I wouldn't want to come
No,
back. Like, the
nice
world,
doors.
fuck, like, who wants to come back in 100 years?
That's what I'm saying. Oja-san says, nope, no cryo for me. I only want one ride. I'm with him.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm good on that.
Yeah.
Unless I come back as like Georgie or a well taken care of dog.
Yeah.
A dog in a good household, I could live that life.
Oh,
Yeah.
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen was a very good film. I loved it.
Yeah, Leave Extraordinary. That's where Dorian Gray's from.
Yeah, love it.
Leave Extraordinary. But anyway, let us get on to the game.
Okay, what are we playing?
It is just a
Should we-
movie called Dorian Gray as well, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like? Which game would you like this week? Pick your poison.
Pick your poison. We haven't played it enough. Pick your poison.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it's pick for you. Right. So we go pick your poison. So.
Well, it makes sense.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So me and Amy are going to pick a random card each. You pick the answer.
Fair enough.
Edgy boob.
Get ready. No little making it your own.
I'm with you, sister.
Come on.
Did you hear what Amy just said?
Yes, I
No.
did.
I think most
That's
of the
fine.
internet just did.
Marty didn't need to hear, so it's okay.
I
I
got
did-
you, girl.
She on it, she tit.
What?
Tom!
Is it because it's scabby now? And it's
Yeah.
like,
Scabs are coming off. Because my boob literally
Can
just like...
we move on to the game? I don't want to hear about this.
You want to hear about Amy's scabby?
boom.
No,
boob?
not particularly. No.
All right.
My boob's not normally scabby, guys.
Yeah, it's not normally scabby. It's
Amy hit the
unnormal.
deck at work and ended up sliding across the floor on her tit.
Thomas!
That's what happened though.
No, it's just being straightforward about it.
It's like an airbag. Oof.
That's the only
My
part of her
boob.
that hit the ground was her tit.
Just one tit.
My
Yeah,
boob
just
saved
both
my
one.
face. Pretty much.
They're quite handy then, aren't
My
they?
boob saved my face.
Oji-san, thanks for watching, buddy. Appreciate you, buddy. Have a
Yeah.
nice evening with the
Oji-san, thanks,
missus.
Eddie.
Thank you, bye.
Let us know when you come on, Oji-san, if you're still there. Send us a message.
Can I just say as well, it hurts. Like,
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
falling on your dick, I suppose. It's the same thing. Isn't it?
No,
I
it's not-
guess. Wow, what? How often?
Yeah, no, I don't think it's the same, bud.
We're gonna get back to that at some point on the
It's
poll.
gonna hurt, though, isn't it?
I
I mean,
want to know more. How often you fall on your? All right.
Anyway, let's go. Pick your poison. You're gonna pick random one.
Just pick some cards.
Okay, pick some random cards. So, basically, would you rather? Same sort of thing. So, who's
I'll go first.
Are you
I'm
gonna be A?
I'm A.
Amy's A and B. So, guys in the chat, you just put A or B. Which would you rather? So, would you rather?
Have your Facebook automatically post one conspiracy theory meme each day.
I'll go with A because I don't
Yeah,
I don't give a shit about
I
it.
don't need to go with B.
Or
Get poked by a used needle.
We'll go with A.
Yeah, go with A.
hey,
What the fuck is that?
What if the conspiracy was really dirty every single time? I'm adding to
I'll
it.
still go with A. That's a
I'm
dirty
still
ass
gonna go with
movie.
A. Yeah, I mean,
A
well,
is better than AIDS.
has
What
the
if
usual?
the
Has the usual?
Eight.
Yeah.
What if the
Yeah, right.
conspiracy
Do you know what I mean? Like,
had your genitals attached to it, like a picture was attached to the conspiracy.
Amy,
There you
there's
go.
young children players.
Listen,
Delay.
Are
Yeah.
there?
God, he's
Are there?
got it
'Cause-
bubbling up. Well, he has now. Oh,
no, wait. Did he actually make a flag?
Yeah, he made a flag to say stuff.
With the children around.
Wait, are you really? Oh, that's
No.
funny.
No.
Oh, I'm like, bro, that's hilarious.
He is there, but he's got his headphones on.
That's boring. I'm adding to it.
So it's a really bad conspiracy.
It's a really bad conspiracy, but
About
it
your nuts.
also has a picture of your genitals attached to it
Hey.
every single day.
Listen, yeah, I'm not ashamed. Go
No
ahead.
one hasn't seen it.
You know what? I'm gonna go with B after that genitals thing. I'd rather get poked by a needle.
Really?
Sure.
So
Hopefully, if they post the pictures, they put candles around.
Well, because you can do this to Zoom, but it's just not gonna help.
Candles and
You do
rose
that
petals.
down
these crackheads that are freaking yeah, you don't want that shit.
Well,
You
maybe-
go over to A every
maybe,
time.
Maybe we'll just have to see my scabby boob.
Scabby boob pick or B?
Go, boom. All right. Anyway, let's go again. Kind of better. So, would you rather?
Wake up naked next to your best friend, significant other.
All right, hold on. Hold on.
Receive a notification every time any of your exes has sex.
Oh, bro, I know an easy answer to this one.
B, because it's never
B.
happening.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
B.
only
I go with B.
Guys, if you didn't hear it, is would you rather wake up naked next to your best friend's significant other or receive a notification every time any of your exes has sex?
B.
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 Yeah.
I'll shut my phone off.
Yeah. B, because it won't go off.
You're right.
Not happening.
Yeah.
Chantel, good to see you back. So I have no power for 2 days. Oh shit. You good, Chantel?
B, so I can laugh at them.
Yeah. This goes
A.
off. A?
Yep.
So you'd rather wake up next to your best friend's significant other?
Why not? I suppose it's better for him.
Huh? Oh,
He's
yeah.
getting a good deal out of it.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah. Yeah, that's a good shout. That is a good shout. Go on.
Get vanity plates for your car that say douche.
Yeah.
Or
Or
cut off your own arm with a pocket knife. Fucking hell.
I'll go with
A.
I'm
Hey.
gonna go with A.
Yeah.
A.
easy.
Should we
As
add to this one?
Oh,
No, no,
as
no.
Let's add to
tempting as
it.
B sounds.
That sounds wrong. Throw a number plate that says douche or lose your arm.
Right, we'll do this one. So, get vanity plates for your car that say douche, as
Yeah.
well as when you touch the plate, it gives you cuts.
Why would you touch the plate?
I would do
I'm
it.
I'm adding to it.
When have you ever touched the number plate?
I'm adding to
You just
it.
go past your car and just stroke the number plate.
You have to. You have to. It's part of the code. You have to touch it every single day.
I still want to do that.
How bad are the cuts?
It cuts your gooch.
Oh,
Oh,
Wait, what?
I go B. I go B.
Is there an
I'm not
option
having my
C?
gooch cut.
how the hell did we get to this?
Is there an option C?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh,
We
Yeah.
don't have one, so
I don't know.
You've got a mini gooch. You've got like
We've
a.
got mini ones.
You know what? At this point, I'm going to cut my arm off with a pocket knife.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yep.
Shit, I have to add to them. So that's what I've added.
You picked them. I didn't pick them.
Bob's still going for the plates.
Oh,
Okay.
oh my
We'll go to the
god.
next one. We've gone past the gooches. Let's go to the next one.
Oh.
Go down on someone with uncontrollable gas.
Oh.
As well as falling through.
Or-
You haven't got to. You haven't got
I'm
to.
adding to it.
You haven't got to add to that.
I'm adding
you
to
do
it.
not need to.
I'm
I don't know that you have to, but okay, if you feel like it.
Go down on someone with uncontrollable gas and diarrhea in your mouth. Every single time.
Or
Or, okay.
Or poop next to every dog you see pooping, and then proceed to yell at the owner for not picking it up.
Oh, B, 100%.
Every time.
I might even do that anyway. That sounds great.
I go B.
That's-
Oh, Danny, you're filthy.
Danny's going A. He's going for that.
Danny went with A, my boy. Unless he's lagging. Boy, I hope he's lagging.
I hope he is lagging. I really hope he's lagging.
He's not telling us.
Tim's going B, Rob's going B, Jess going B.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's been a long
They're
time,
right.
Danny. He's
I
taking
didn't
A.
do that.
Just, yeah. You didn't even need to add to that, Amy. That's just,
Yo, my man, Danny. My
Yo,
man,
Danny,
Danny.
Danny, change your answer, bro.
No,
That's
stop
just-
in.
just-
Top
yeah.
10. Boom.
Someone farts
Oh.
on you. No, just
Yeah, and follows through.
Oh.
You
you
don't want
don't
you
need
being
a follow
It's
through.
Okay.
like that sex film, that sex porno thing that you watched.
Oh, Zach and Miri make a porno.
Yeah, and then she.
That's
died
a great
in the
movie.
film.
Have you seen, that is a good movie. When she's doing that fucking
Oh.
scene.
And it goes
Oh.
Pulls
everywhere.
out.
I don't think your flag's working, Marty.
No,
That's like-
this is not for my kids. This is for me.
Jimmy says
you
he's
have
switching
not
to
seen-
A. He's pretending.
Oh, God.
It's Nutella.
If you've not seen Zach and Miri
Oh,
make a porno,
Oh, come on, bro.
Oh.
it's Nutella.
Oh, Bob.
Is it nutty? You're going to put it on your toast?
Some people are into that shit, so yeah.
That's kind of gross.
Anyway,
Oh, Rob, you're out of the will.
so next one is the last one. We'll go for this. The last one. Last one. So,
Yes, please.
Discover your significant other has been sending your nudes to their friends in a group chat of your ball sack.
what? No, just
I might do that to
don't
it.
add to
Okay.
it.
Okay.
What's mine?
Or call your parents every time you're about to have sex and ask them for permission.
Oh, dude, I go with
You know what?
A.
A.
I'm gonna go with A on that one.
I'm assuming my husband's got a good picture of me, and that's why he's sending, not a shit one. So
Oh, no,
That's
no,
why
no,
you're getting so
one.
much activity
Oh,
lately,
what?
Kerry.
It's a bad one.
Oh.
So it was their ball sack, so it's gonna be our gooch. There you go.
It's a picture of your gooch that they're sending.
What's the matter, Marty? It's almost like you didn't know what you were in for.
Martin's so glad he came back today.
I'm gonna say B. Like,
I'm going B.
Marty at the end of the
I
day.
go B.
I'm going B.
yeah,
What was the or?
Have I got to call my? So I've got to call
Yeah,
my.
well,
dad.
can you repeat the B one again, Tom?
Oh, my dad.
Imagine your dad. I couldn't imagine what he was saying.
I'm glad my mother showed up for this question.
Tom, can you repeat the or? It was
Okay,
the,
sorry.
the
So
ball
it's
sack
long.
one or
Hang on.
No, don't add to it. Just
I'm
do.
adding
It's
to
too
it.
long.
I'm adding to it.
It's too long. People can't remember that
Yeah.
much.
Discover your
Stop adding stuff.
Sorry.
You don't need to add anything.
You've got to add to mine.
You cannot add anything to that. Are you serious?
Can. Discover your significant other has been sending your nudes to their friends in a group chat of their ball sack or the female's gooch.
okay, or
Or call your parents every time you're about to have sex and ask them for permission.
Mom, just so you know, I'm calling later.
I'm going with A.
He lighting those candles. There you go. That day.
It is a Friday. Monday.
Oh,
We'll do one more.
fucking hell.
We'll do one more.
Hey,
We'll do one more.
you want
Yeah,
one
but
more?
what if you're like drunk at a bar and like about to make a huge mistake on the B, and you're like, "Hey, listen, Mom, I want
Yeah.
permission. I've met the gorilla of my dreams. The girl of your dreams? No, you haven't
Now
seen
you're
her.
the gorilla.
She's a gorilla, but I want to bang it. Can I have your permission?"
Mama's saying A too.
So right, would you rather? Last one. Last one.
Okay.
Don't add to it. Just read.
I've got to add to this.
No, you don't
though.
add to it.
It's
It's
shit.
already the wheels
No,
already
I
spinning.
wouldn't
With how
leave
she
you.
make this worse.
That
Okay,
one.
I've got one.
That's a good one.
I've got one. I've got a good one.
I'm going to use that one I just picked out then. Come
Marty is so worried right now.
on.
He wants those candles badly.
If she would just leave the question alone and stop adding shit to it, it'd be fine.
I'm not going to answer this one. This doesn't need to be added to.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Don't even
That's
read it
not encouraging.
That'd be that.
Go
Have
bad.
ahead.
a snapping turtle bite your genitals.
Or
Or let out a smelly fart every time you orgasm.
I do that anyway.
B. Easy.
You need
B.
to add that.
I can't answer
You
that.
can add to that.
Here's the thing.
And then you smell it up.
And then you follow through.
Yeah.
And then you follow through.
And smell it.
I'm still
Shit,
going.
I got
B.
And then rub it on your partner.
Ah!
I got mine. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm going with B. I'd rather that.
I'm going with B because I'm usually the only one there. So
I'm usually the only one
there you go.
there.
That's
Miss
usually-
Palmer and her 5 sisters.
yeah.
Be the same B.
I was planning on
Oh,
finding
funny.
something to bite my junk this evening anyway.
Yeah, so let's go with
Saturday.
Jeff, you didn't need to hear all of A.
That's
Snap
something they'll do on B.
genitals.
Jackass or something.
Enough
You don't
said.
even hear all of A. A was basically a snapping turtle biting on your genitals.
Yeah.
There you go.
Both sound familiar.
Yeah, instead of the snapping turtle, it's the wife
Oh.
snapping it off.
Well, Tom's probably not too far off from that. So
Yeah,
The show's over, right?
it is now.
if it wasn't before, it is now.
Yeah,
Let's do one more.
you got one more.
I gotta pee so bad, man. You guys are fucking killing me.
Come on.
All right.
I'll put it away.
We'll make it up, Bane.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
no, it's not a bad idea. You tell her to do that.
I'll grab it
Okay.
quick. Hang on, I'll grab it quick. Would you rather?
Watching nugget porn
She went there.
Or
while fucking an apple pie.
ooh, okay. Or that sounds pretty awesome.
Walking on a family member getting off to a family photo album.
Oh, dude, A all day.
I don't know.
I really can't even. I can't even choose now. They're both horrible.
Okay,
No, you have to. You have to. You don't. This is.
Watching nugget porn.
Yeah.
I go with
Having
A.
an apple pie.
Yeah.
Or walking on a family member getting off to a family photo album.
Hey,
Yeah, I think A.
A.
This is private.
A.
Yeah, I'm going with A.
I ain't walking on that shit. That's just fucked up.
Yeah, everyone A.
Yeah,
Is it warm?
It
It doesn't.
was warm.
Do you want
Really,
it?
Mom?
It doesn't. It can be tepid if you
Is
want.
it
It
warm?
doesn't matter.
It's smoking
Too
hot.
popular.
It's like the right temperature and everything.
It's like no bun it. Just like warm apple pie.
I mean, you could just dip a couple fingers in
What's
you-
nugget porn?
real quick to make sure it's not too hot.
Search it. Nugget
You need
porn.
to search
Oh,
it.
Josh, you
Your
JJ,
type
don't
of
do
thing,
that.
Josh. Look it up.
Drop it in
Alright.
your Google search. You'll soon find out.
Matt's in it as well. Yeah.
Can
what
you
is
use?
nugget porn?
Yes, you can have a load a la mode. How's
Mom.
that, Mama Marty?
hold on a second, Mom. Did you drive 95 from home from work to get here just so you could be part of this?
I hope so.
I
I'd
reckon
watch that
you
one.
could also have squirty cream with it if you wanted to.
Words to live by. That's right.
Oh, fuck yeah. Anyway,
That's good.
that is it.
All right, we're done.
That's why I have to go for a piss.
I'm like mortified right now.
Ah,
Oh, wait till next week, Marty. Wait to see what we got planned for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Who knows if I'm even going to be here?
well,
That's why we put when you show up.
We are glad you're here, then, Mike. We're definitely glad you're here.
Yeah, absolutely. It was really. I just want to say it was really nice to have everybody here.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
show that was
It's always
really
nice
nice.
to have them.
Yes,
Yeah. And hopefully we'll have Sheila on the regular as well soon.
yes. She's at Home Depot. Yes. Oh God, I hope this is on speakerphone.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
hope
Yo,
so.
what's up, Home Depot?
Dude, she's got it up to the freaking loudspeaker for the freaking
Oh,
store.
I would love that. I would love that.
adopted Mother Marty. She's mine now, not yours, Marty.
Fucking
See you,
legend.
Pops. Thank you for watching. Thank you, T-Bone.
Thank you.
Everybody in the chat, we love you guys.
Thanks,
Thank
Pat.
you guys so much for everything. You know.
I definitely. Hope you all have a good weekend. And yeah, we'll catch you all next week.
Stay nugget porn.
Oh, fucking hell.
Hey. Oh God, blue waffles.